Okay, this is Grant Putnam. I'm at Sarah Zuckerman's house. Um, so one of the ideas was end up kind of framing this driveway with 2 or 3 deciduous trees at the end of the driveway, which would also block the view from the entertainment area over to the house. Okay, leaving this area open for a sight line to make the property feel bigger to the lawn in this area. Okay. Um, Tree guy coming through and clipping these trees back as much as possible to get more sunlight back in here. Natural border of plantings, shade plantings along this back edge to maximize aesthetic potential. I really think that as part of planting these, the shade garden, is that these branches really have to be cut back 8 to 10 feet first to make sure that you get enough sunlight for these plantings to be successful. Okay. Again, more understory plantings underneath these spruce trees. Removing the forsythia and adding more screenage along this area to kind of soften, obviously to screen the house next door. Possible vegetable garden, raised vegetable garden in this area. Okay, muriatic acid for cleaning the steps. Sarah might do that herself. Plantings in this area. Okay, fence around the generator and air conditioning units. Plantings around the fence. Probably a tree off this corner to try to give you frame some height. And again, an upright evergreen to block the electrical box in that area. Again, and then a kind of a flow of plantings in this area that everything ties together. That would look the best. Perhaps some plantings along this part of the patio just for color and interest. Also, it's kind of a safety issue too, so people when they're staying over here they don't kind of fall over or kid or whatnot. So I think that would be smart. It would add some interest and it would kind of make it so it's not so one-sided. So you have some plantings over there, some plantings over here would I think would make sense. Minimal though. Obviously plantings to screen out air conditioning unit, tree off the corner of the house, frame the house, height on the other side of the house also to frame the house. Very simple but clean plantings along the front foundation. You already have a lot of the plants. We could reuse them, they're in good shape. Got to make sure you tie these with green string before the winter so they don't get crushed by the snow. So that's really important. But again, you could transplant a lot of these shrubs and reuse them. All right. But my idea was, again, is to give you more depth off the house, add more interest. It's too one-dimensional right now. So you could do simple color schemes, very clean, much like Jacobowitz. But I really think it'd give you a lot more interest and curb appeal if this was really well thought out. When you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. About 33, 34. Boxwood's about 3 feet tall. And then about 6 endless summer hydrangeas. That's all lavender along the wall. The other thing you could think about is you could add, this is totally optional, but you could add a couple of trees, much like they put the dogwood tree across the street. You could add a couple of trees along the front of the house, real small deciduous ornamental trees for interest if you wanted to. And to get height on this side of the house, you might again add a tree over here, right out here, so it matches the other side. You get symmetry. So that's it. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.